Breaking news. A major update is now echoing across households of pensioners. Unexpected increase in SSS benefits rumored to roll out this June 2026. And the question on everyone's mind remains, how much will actually be added to your monthly pension as the cost of living continues to climb from January 2025 through the first quarter of 2026, where inflation has reached approximately 5.2% according to the latest reports. Calls are growing louder for an urgent pension increase, especially for the more than 3.6 million SSS pensioners across the Philippines who rely heavily on their monthly support for daily survival. In 2026, hope has been reignited following emerging details from policy discussions and financial projections within SSS, indicating a possible pension adjustment beginning June 2026. Looking back at previous actions taken by SSS in 2017, when a 1,000 peso increase was granted, followed by another 1,000 peso increase in 2019, many are now expecting that the upcoming adjustment could range from 1,000 to 2,000 pesos this year. This expectation is not without basis. According to the Actuarial Life Extension Program, strengthened in 2024, the agency's reserve fund expanded significantly, reaching over 600 billion pesos by December 2025, creating room to support a potential increase without immediately threatening the fund's long-term sustainability. For pensioners, receiving the minimum monthly pension ranging from 2,400 to 3,400 pesos, depending on their credited years of service, the projected increase could bring their total monthly pension to approximately 3,400 up to 5,400 pesos by July 2026 if the maximum adjustment is approved. Meanwhile, those with higher contributions who currently receive 10,000 pesos or more per month could see an increase of around 10 to 15%, potentially adding roughly 1,000 to 1,500 pesos to their regular monthly payout. However, it is important to note that as of May 2026, there has been no final official announcement from SSS confirming the exact amount or implementation date of the increase. Nonetheless, several lawmakers continue to push for a proposed bill that would grant an additional 2,000 pesos to all pensioners, which remains under deliberation in Congress after being refiled in February 2026. At the same time, the Department of Finance and the SSS Board are actively studying the long-term impact of such an increase to ensure that any additional benefit will not only be immediate but also sustainable for years to come. Amid all these figures, one thing is clear: June 2026 could become a turning point for millions of senior citizens and retirees. Even an additional 1,000 pesos can make a meaningful difference in their ability to afford medicine, food, and other basic necessities in an economy that continues to shift. And so, while the nation waits for official confirmation, hope remains high among every Filipino relying on SSS that the long-awaited increase will soon become more than just news, but a reality they can finally feel in their monthly pension this June 2026.